Guys, welcome to today's video. I actually have a haul to share with you guys. This is from Victoria's Secret. I have it right over here, and this actually includes the blends collection. It also includes some of the Gilded collection, and I think I picked up some other stuff as well, but I'm not exactly sure. So I guess we'll look into this together. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this together, and then I'm going to sit back down in front of the camera and give you guys some first impressions. So I would love if you stick around and watch this video. If you do enjoy content like this, I would definitely love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and let's get right into this video. All right, guys, so let's open up this package. I'm super excited. I've been waiting for this. It feels like forever. So we're gonna open this up and see what I got, because I can't even remember everything that I got. This is a pretty big order. Okay, so as you can see, I did get quite a few things in here, so it's probably going to take some time to unbox these. So on some of them, I might fast forward or something so that you guys don't get bored. So I did purchase these on a sale. Okay, so the first one is Gilded Vanilla. And this is from their, I don't know exactly what this was called. I think it was the Gilded collection or the Mirrored Palm collection, something like that. But I did pick up a couple things. I'm hoping the lighting's okay as well. So it looks pretty. So next up, we have this Midnight Bloom Starlet. I think this is the only one that I got from the Starlet collection. So here is the Lush Cherry Cream Lotion. I'm hoping I'm going to like this because I have been kind of getting tired of cherry scents, so we'll see about it, but I want to try this one out. It sounded really good. So next up is this Chrome Peony scent. Not sure about this one, but I did want to try this. I heard some good things about it, so it made me kind of want to try this one. That's not really a usual scent I would go for, though. So here's the Sultry Berry Bourbon lotion. And then this is the Sensuous Cashmere Rose scent. I wasn't going to get this, but I ended up getting this because the lotion that I wanted was sold out, which was the it was the vanilla caramel one. The lotion was sold out on the day they had this sale when I was trying to purchase, so I just had to add on something else. So I thought I'd get this one so I could try the full blends collection. So I'm really hoping I like this scent. I do love the original Midnight Bloom, but this is the Midnight Bloom Starlet collection. or it was the Starlet collection. And the only scent I really wanted to try out of this collection was the Midnight Bloom, because I really haven't seen a whole lot of flankers for Midnight Bloom. So here's the one that I really wanted to try out. This is the Rich Caramel Vanilla scent from the Blends collection. This is the one that I just told you guys. I wanted to try the lotion in this one, but they were sold out when I was trying to purchase that. So I wasn't able to get that because they were having a really good deal. So I wanted to purchase on that day to get that price. As you guys know, I love getting my stuff at a very affordable price. All right, so here's the Lush Cherry Cream Mist. And I did get the lotion for this one. We already saw that one. There's only a few more things left. So this is the Sultry Berry Bourbon one, and I did get the lotion to this one. We unboxed that just a few minutes ago. So it looks like there's one more thing in here. So the last thing is this Gilded Vanilla Lotion to go with the mist. So I did pick up some lotions to go with this collection. I haven't been picking up quite as many lotions to go with the collections, but there are some that I just don't want to pass up. Victoria's Secret does have a tendency to release scents and then they never come back again. So I'm more likely to pick up a Victoria's Secret lotion than a Bath and Body Works lotion at this point, just because of that reason. So now is there anything else in here? Let's see. So it looks like I have a receipt here. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the price. So I was able to get all of these for about $4.84. So I used a coupon as well as shopped the sale. I think they were like $6 on the sale, and then I used a coupon on top of that, and I did get free shipping. That's why I did get so many things, because you get free shipping if you purchase $50 or more. So I think I was like right at that limit to get the free shipping. But being so far away from the stores, I really like to get free shipping when I can, although I don't want to over purchase. But there was definitely some things that I want to try out in this collection. So yeah, $4.84, not bad at all. Let's see what else they gave. So they did give this reward card. So this is $25 off a future purchase. They are doing this right now. So if you order something right now, you will receive one of these cards and be able to use this at a later time. Then they gave this DoorDash thing, which I never use that. They usually give the HelloFresh thing too, but they didn't even give that. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do now is gather up everything and get situated, and then I'll sit back down in front of the camera with you guys, and we're going to go over these, and I'll give you guys some first impressions. All right, guys, so I am back and I have all the stuff over here. So I don't even know what to start with. I think we're going to start with the Gilded collection since that's what came out first. That makes sense, I guess. So let's see. The only things that I got from the Gilded collection are the Gilded Vanilla. And again, I don't know if this is the Gilded collection. This might be the Mirrored Palm collection. I am not certain about the collection name on this one, but I tried the Gilded Vanilla, and then I got the lotion to go with that as well. And then I did also pick up the Chrome Peony, and this is usually a scent that I probably wouldn't pick up, but I did hear some really good reviews about this one, so it kind of made me want to try this one out. I did not get the lotion to this one. So let's try out the vanilla one first. I'm a huge vanilla fan. I love vanillas. So this is hopefully going to be really good. So as far as packaging, it's pretty. It's just pretty basic, really. There's, I think, some like florals on the front there. But otherwise, it's just basically a plain bottle. I mean, there's really nothing that special. It's kind of shiny, I guess, which this was kind of like a metallic collection. So a lot of the bottles were shiny in this one. So the back of this one says jasmine beams with creamy sandalwood and golden vanilla, all that glitters. So I'm not really sure what to expect from this since this isn't like a bare vanilla or anything like that. I'm excited to try this though because it is a different vanilla that's outside of like bare vanilla or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one out. I'm just going to squirt it in the cap and smell it out of there. So it does sound like there's some floral notes in here, so I'm hoping that they're not going to be too much for me. Sometimes I can get headaches from too many floral notes or certain floral notes. I'm just letting it dry down in the cap right now because I don't want to get like a burst of alcohol on my face. So this is actually a really pretty scent. I do get the florals in here, but I do get the vanilla as well. It actually feels like a really good balance because the vanilla isn't outweighing the florals and the florals really aren't outweighing the vanilla. Like this is actually a really good mix of vanilla and floral in my opinion. I'm actually really liking this one. It's a little different than I was expecting, but I don't really know what I was expecting, honestly. I was probably expecting something a little bit more like bare vanilla, which this could come off a little bit as bare vanilla, but there really is no cashmere note in here. I'm not getting a cashmere note, and in bare vanilla, especially the original, I do get a strong kind of cashmere note in that one, and this is kind of the vanilla without that cashmere note, but then it does have like an added floral note. So I think this one's really good. I really like this one. To me, it kind of smells more like a vanilla that's not immature at all. This is a very like mature vanilla. Like I couldn't see really like a child wearing this or anything like that, which some vanillas do get kind of immature, I guess you would say, even though, I mean, for me, I like all vanillas and like I love gourmand vanillas, which probably would be considered immature, but I absolutely love them. And this one definitely does have like a little bit more of an upscale type vibe than just, you know, like a frosting vanilla fragrance. Although I do love a good frosting vanilla fragrance, like that is really good too. But I do like this for what it is. It doesn't really remind me of anything that I have in my collection, so I'm liking that. And this vanilla is really good. I do like it paired with the florals. I actually didn't pick up the Bare Vanilla Starlet because I felt like that was going to be a little bit too smoky for me. Sometimes when fragrances are a little bit heavier, even vanillas, I tend not to like them. But this one smells really good. I'm actually really happy about this one. So I did get the lotion in this fragrance as well. The packaging is just really shiny again. It's super like metallic looking and shiny. I'm just going to try this on my hand. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand just to kind of try it out on my skin and blend it. This smells really good. I like this one. Yeah, I'm really liking this one. I mean, it could be comparable to like Bare Vanilla, but like I said, it's not giving me like a typical total Bare Vanilla or anything like that. I mean, I could possibly see this being like an offshoot of Bare Vanilla, like a Bare Vanilla flanker even. but I really like it. I think it smells really good. I like the florals that kind of intertwined in this because they aren't too much. They aren't too potent at all. So I'm definitely glad that I did pick up the lotion to this. I was kind of thinking I might have picked it up too quickly because if I didn't like the scent, or, you know, I could use it with a different vanilla lotion. But I'm actually really glad that I did get this vanilla lotion to go with it, because then I will get the full scent experience. And this is actually a really nice vanilla fragrance. Let me know what you guys think of these products as well. You can go ahead and comment below. I would definitely love to know your thoughts on these as well. I know everyone does have a very different opinion on scent sometimes, so I think it's really interesting to see what you guys say, if you guys like or don't like the same things that I like and don't like, but I think it's very interesting. Let's try out the other one in this collection. This is called Chrome Peony. Not a traditional floral lover, but I did hear some really good things about this one. I skipped the lotion on this one, thinking I could just pair it with maybe one of my new EOS lotions from the holiday or something like that. So the back of this one just says champagne sparkles with juicy raspberry and dewy peony nonstop shine. So champagne notes and raspberry notes can go back and forth for me. There's some raspberry fragrances I really like, and there's some that I don't like. Same with champagne fragrances. A lot of times, like a fizzy fragrance, anything like fizzy or champagne in those notes make it lean a little bit more sour and tart in my opinion, but we'll see about this one. So this is a very shiny packaging again, and there are some florals right here. So it's a pretty simple design. So I'm just going to spray it in the cap like I did with the other one. Okay, this is reminding me of something. This is reminding me of, I think it's, yeah, this is reminding me of Champagne Toast from Bath and Body Works. And I'm not a huge fan of that one. It's a little bit like sour for me. I did have it, and then I actually gave it to my daughter because I don't know, the Champagne Toast scent was good, but it's just so, it's like sweet and kind of tart at the same time. It's not really what I typically go for. So this is very comparable to the Champagne Toast scent by Bath and Body Works. This one's nice though. I mean, I'm not really getting a whole lot of floral, honestly. The floral in here is really taking a back seat. It's okay, but I'm glad I didn't get the lotion on this one, honestly. It's definitely giving me Champagne Toast vibes. So if you have Champagne Toast in your collection, I mean, this smells very much comparable to that. So I don't think that you would be missing out if you skipped out on Chrome Peony, honestly, because yeah, this smells a whole lot like Champagne Toast. I'll try to wear this one probably with my EOS lotions, but I'm not like a huge fan of this one. It smells good. It's kind of like candy-like. So it's kind of giving me like a candy-like, kind of a raspberry, I guess, but it almost seems like there's something else in here, almost like a raspberry peach or something like that. This is kind of giving me like a fruitiness, and then I think I get the peach maybe from that champagne. That champagne note kind of gives me more of like a sour kind of tanginess, and it's a little bit reminiscent of a peach. As far as the peony, I really am not getting florals in here. I don't know if I'm just not picking up on those. But the floral in here is very light. This is definitely more of a sugary, sweet, candy-like fragrance than anything super floral. So I like this one, but I don't think it's going to be one that I'm going to reach for all the time. This is definitely one that's probably going to take a little bit of a backseat in my collection. I'm definitely going to try it out with like an EOS lotion and see how it goes. But I don't think I'm going to be wanting to pick up the lotion for this one. It's just a little bit too like sweet and sour kind of at the same time. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. And if you do like champagne toast, you probably would like this one. So let's move on to a different collection. Let's go ahead and do the blends collection since that's the next one that came out. And then we'll do the Midnight Bloom Starlet one at the very end. So first we're going to start with the fragrance that I really wanted to get a lotion for, and then I was not able to get a lotion for because it was sold out at that time. I believe they have it now, but I'd have to place a whole nother order, pay for shipping and all that stuff. So I kind of want to wait until at least there's more stuff there that I want. So this is the Rich Caramel Vanilla scent, and this is in the Blends collection. So this is the blend number 3. They have numbered them 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the blends collection. I just want to try this one because this is the one that I really wanted to try out. It sounds delicious, rich caramel and vanilla. I mean, that sounds delicious. The back of this one says sweet violet fuses with dark tonka and vanilla addictive. It does have a floral in here, so I'm wondering how much floral is going to be in here. So let's go ahead and try this one out. Okay, so I'm really excited about smelling this one. Okay, so this smells a lot like alcohol. Like, I think maybe it didn't dry down all the way. Okay, so this is not giving me really what I wanted to get from this. I thought this was going to be more of like a decadent type of scent, like way more gourmand than this actually is. Like the name of this makes it sound more gourmand than it actually is. So rich caramel vanilla. It's not bad. It's not bad. I could see this growing on me, but it's definitely not like a gourmand. It's more like a perfumey version of this. Like it's a perfumey version of rich caramel vanilla. So I am getting that floral in there. I think that's kind of what's making it get that perfuminess, and it is taking it more into a place where it does feel like more mature. It's not like childlike at all. Like this is not just a gourmand sweet scent for sure. This has definitely got some depth to it. It's got depth and then it's got that floral. It's not bad, but it's not like the best ever either. I'm going to play around with this one. If I do start liking this one, I could see myself like liking this one eventually. Like this could definitely grow on me, I think. This one is one that would end up growing on me over time. But I'll know better once I do use it on my whole body. So definitely subscribe if you have not subscribed, because I will let you guys know on Fragrance Friday how this all goes for me and how these scents work out. And then I'll be able to give you a better review about these scents. So definitely, you know, subscribe and look out for that. As this is drying down, I am liking it more. At first, it was very alcohol-like you get a lot of alcohol. But I'm actually liking this. Once it's like starting to dry down a little bit more, I'm starting to like this more. But it definitely is more of like a perfumey version. So if you go into this thinking this is going to be a really rich, gourmand, decadent type scent, that is not what this is. This is like a perfumey vanilla caramel scent that does have that floral in there, which is what, sweet violet. So it's definitely mixed with that floral. Like you can definitely tell there's a floral in here. So it's kind of like an upscale version of a gourmand fragrance. It's not bad at all. I do kind of like it. And it is kind of growing on me. So I might end up picking up the lotion of this one if I do happen to get some more stuff from there, because this does smell really good. I do like it once it dries down more, But just keep in mind, if you do pick this one up, it definitely is more of a perfumey fragrance than a gourmand fragrance. So let's go to the next one. So I think I'm going to do this one right here. So this is the Sensuous Cashmere Rose. So this is the other one in the blends collection that I do not have a lotion for. And this is the blend number 4. So the back of this one says creamy berry combines with warm musk and rose, captivating. So I wasn't going to pick this one up like I told you guys before, but I ended up getting this one because the lotion ran out from this rich caramel vanilla. It ran out like a minute after I put it in my cart and was about to order it. So I just had to pick something else quickly. So I just got this one. So I had the complete blends collection as far as in fragrance mist so that I could give you guys like some reviews. I'm not huge on rose, but rose can be good. So I do have high hopes for this. I'm hoping it smells really good. I do like rose scents, but there's some rose scents that I like and there's some that I don't. So we're going to see what this is like. As far as packaging on this blends collection, I mean, they're pretty much the same, but just different colors. They have this like little pinstripe almost design on them, which kind of makes it cute. It kind of makes it different than some of their other fragrances, I guess. So let's go ahead and smell this one and see how it goes. Okay, so there's a cashmere note in this rose scent. I do like cashmere scents. Ooh, okay, so this is like a really strong rose, and I'm not liking this that much. So this reminds me of Covered in Roses by Bath and Body Works, which was supposed to be a dupe for Delina. And it's got that DNA. It's got that DNA, and I'm not a fan of that DNA. So I like rose scents, but I'm just not into this kind of rose scent. This is pretty strong, so I'm guessing that this would last quite a while. So yeah, this is a very strong rose scent, and I'm really not getting any cashmere in here. I thought this was going to be like maybe a creamier rose scent, but it's really not. This is definitely more of just like a rose scent. It's very potent. Yeah, it's not my favorite for sure. I am not a huge fan of this one at all. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it. Like I said, though, I go back and forth with rose. Like, there's some rose scents that are really good, and then there's some rose scents that I dislike. And this is the kind that I'm not a big fan of, honestly. They're just not really, it's just not the best scent for me. Like, if I were to pick something to wear, I probably wouldn't be picking this. So we'll have to see about this one. This is definitely different than what I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's different but the same, because I knew that this one was a risky one for me to get. I really wish they just had that lotion that day. That's such a bummer that I couldn't pick up that lotion instead of this one, but oh well. So maybe I'll get that one a different time, but I'm definitely not going to be picking up the lotion to this Sensuous Cashmere Rose because it's just not a scent that I drift toward. I should probably realize that and stop buying rose scents, because a lot of rose scents I do end up disliking, but there are a few that I do like, so I go back and forth. But this one is definitely not really what I like, but I think a lot of other people would like this. If you like Delina, if you like Covered in Roses, this is giving those same vibes. So if you miss out on those, or, you know, you want something different, this is definitely giving that same kind of DNA and that vibe. Yeah, so it definitely smells a lot like Covered in Roses by Bath and Body Works. So let's go to the next one. Let's try out this cherry one. So I was excited for this one, but I've kind of not been liking cherry scents the most lately. So this is the Lush Cherry Cream scent. And I did get the lotion for this one. So I'm hoping it's good. I really hope this one's good. This is the blend number 2, and on the back it just says juicy raspberry mixes with lush orchid and cherry irresistible. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one because a lot of cherry scents I don't like when they're mixed with florals. And this is mixed with a floral. It's mixed with orchid. So I am thinking, I don't know if I should have gotten the lotion of this, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. Okay. Okay. I am not sure about this one yet. So this one does have like a nice cherry note, but I think I'm getting a little bit of that floral in here, which I just guess I don't like a floral and cherry mix. But this cherry in here is a little bit more creamy than some, so this is definitely more doable than some scents for me. I've started not really liking black cherry scents. This one's not super bright though either. You do get maybe like a slight creaminess in here, and then a touch of floral. So this one is not heavy on the floral. So I'm going to go ahead and try this lotion on my hand. So I'm just trying it on the other side of my hand where I didn't try the other lotion, and quite a bit actually just came out. So I'm probably going to be able to get a good idea on this one as far as the lotion anyways. So I do like this one more than some cherry scents for sure. It's not like a gourmand cherry. I was almost expecting more of like a gourmand cherry, almost like an ice cream and cherry scent, but that's not really what this is. This is definitely like a sweet cherry, and there is like a creaminess to this. So I definitely think I'm going to be able to use this one. This one is not one of those cherry scents where I'm just totally disliking it, at least. Like, I'm glad I actually like this one somewhat. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good one. It's more candy-like than floral, so I think that's a better thing for me. I know some people really like floral cherry scents, but that's just not really my vibe. But this is not too bad. This is like yeah, definitely like a creamy cherry. It's a little bit candied. And the floral is really in the background on this one. It's not too much in the front. I think if they made the floral heavier on this one, I would have disliked it. But since the floral is less in this one, I am liking this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this one. I'm going to keep this one around for sure for a while. So now we have one more in this blends collection, and this is the Sultry Berry Bourbon scent. So this one is blend number 1, and the notes on here are brown sugar mingles with freesia, petals, and bourbon. Tempting. I wasn't going to get the lotion of this one either, but I ended up doing so just because I had to get to that $50 mark to get free shipping anyways. I did get the lotion to this one as well. So let's go ahead and try this one out. I don't know about this one. Some bourbon scents are a little bit overpowering for me, but we'll see how this goes. This one is like totally different than what I expected this one to be, and is good. This is good. Yeah, this one's nice. I like this one. This one's really good. I was not expecting this one to be like one of my favorites out of this collection. I kind of just added this one on at the end. But this is actually a really nice berry scent. This is like a sugary berry scent. And there is a little bourbon in here, and it's adding that depth. This one smells really good. I do like this one. It gives me vibes of the strawberry vanilla bourbon one from Bath and Body Works. it's kind of giving me those vibes, but this one, I think the berry is almost better in this one. This is pretty good. I do like berry scents, so definitely keep that in mind. If you hate berry scents, you probably wouldn't like this, but it's a nice, like, juicy berry. Yeah, the berry in this is so good. The berry is really nice in this one. I like the berry in this one better than the one that I got. I think it was like berry brulee. That one was supposed to be like berry and chocolate, but it came off a little bit like harsh almost. It was just like really sharp kind of. And this one definitely is not sharp. It's very juicy. Yeah, this one's very juicy, very sweet. So if you're looking for more of like a juicy, sweet, gourmand fragrance out of this collection, I think I would recommend this one to you, the Sultry Berry Bourbon, if you do like berry scents, because this one to me is the sweetest and most gourmand out of this blends collection. So I'm just taking the lotion right now and I'm going to try a little bit of that on my hand. Okay, so this one, yeah, this one's really good, guys. So yeah, out of all of these, this berry bourbon one is really good. I do like the other ones besides the cashmere rose. The cashmere rose one is just not really what I was looking for. It smells like other things that I have in my collection. All the other scents smell different to me. They do smell unique. I think my favorite, I don't know what my favorite would be actually. It's hard to say without using them on your body. So I'm definitely going to be using all of these and then giving you guys some updates about these fragrances because it's super hard to know which one is like going to be my favorite. But off first impressions, this berry one is just really good. I do really like this one. It's very juicy. It's very sweet. The Lush Cherry one, that is like a nice cherry scent and it does have a little bit of creaminess. The Rich Caramel Vanilla one, that one is good too. That one is like this Rich Caramel Vanilla one, it's kind of different than I would expect for sure. Like it's not as decadent. If you're looking for something more decadent and gourmand from the blends collection, I think the Sultry Berry Bourbon is the way to go. But I do like the other scents in this collection as well. I just don't really like the rose one. So maybe I will gift that one or just give that one away or something like that because it's just not really my vibe. So now we have one last scent left, and this is from the Starlet collection. I got the Midnight Bloom scent from the Starlet collection, so I'm super excited to try this one. I do have the original Midnight Bloom back here somewhere as well. Midnight Bloom is kind of more of a perfumey scent. It kind of has that Baccarat Rouge type DNA or cloud, so it's got kind of that DNA going on with it, and I do really like Midnight Bloom, the original. This is the Starlet version. Let's see, it says crystallized woods, twinkling berries, a stellar take on Midnight Bloom. So nothing else in this Starlet collection caught my eye. I just really wanted to get this one because I usually don't see flankers of Midnight Bloom. Usually they do flankers for the 4 core scents, which are Velvet Petals, Love Spell, Pure Seduction, and also Bare Vanilla. Usually those are the 4 that they do flankers for. This Midnight Bloom one, I was super excited to see because I usually don't see flankers for this one. The packaging is okay. It's got these little like sparkly dot kind of things on it. Or they're not, well, they're kind of sparkly. They're like little stars. So like probably Starlit, that collection. So it's kind of going with the theme there. I'm not really sure what to expect out of this one. So let's see how this one smells. I did get the lotion of this one, so I'm really hoping I like this. Okay, so this is very perfumey, I would have to say. I'm definitely getting like a woody note in here. It's not bad though. This is not bad at all. You do get the DNA of Midnight Bloom. And then there's like a little bit more woodiness in there. So it kind of takes it more into an evening scent, which Midnight Bloom, I mean, it could be an evening scent already. But this definitely has more woods in it. I'm not a huge fan of this, I don't think. Like, I like the original Midnight Bloom a lot better than this one. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this one around too long, I guess, because it's a nice scent, but I'm getting that woodiness. I'm not sure about this one, guys. I'm really going to have to wear this one and let you guys know, because the woods in here are pretty deep. Like, it's kind of like a deep woods kind of feel. And it's almost giving like a little bit more of a like cologne vibe than perfume. And I think it's from that woodiness. So it is like a little bit more masculine than like Midnight Bloom the original. This is definitely giving me a little bit more masculine vibes. This would probably be really good like on a date night or an evening to wear out. I could have done without the lotion to this, honestly, but I picked it up. So I will definitely try it out for you guys and let you guys know on Fragrance Friday how it goes. So far off first impressions, I mean, it's okay, but it is like a darker, woodier scent usually than I go for. But I really want to try the Midnight Bloom scent. So I just really want to try that one. So I'm going to put some of the lotion on my arm and smell that. So once it's on, it doesn't seem quite as masculine. Actually, it smells pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys know on Fragrance Friday about these. It's not gonna be like tomorrow Friday, it'll probably be the next week on Friday, to give me a chance to actually wear all of these for like one day each, so I can actually have a better impression and let you guys know more of my thoughts on these and the longevity and everything else. So if you have smelled any of these or picked any of these up, definitely let me know your thoughts on them in the comments below. I would love to know. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.